Flosstube. My name is Caitlin, Stitching Kiwi on Instagram and on the YouTubes. And this whole month I will be doing my Flosstube with my kitty cushion. Any name suggestions down in the comments. Yes, still without a name. But yeah, so you will be situated right here, hopefully in frame the whole time, for the 5 Flosstubes this, no, 4 Flosstubes this month. 4 Flosstubes. 5 is another thing. So, Friday, my Catober sale stitch along started. All you have to do to join, use the hashtag Catober sale 2021 on Instagram or anywhere on a project that has a cat. It doesn't have to feature a cat, it just has to have a cat. It'll be nice to do it with other people, especially in this time we're very much alone here. So I started it as a way to try and feel a bit more connected to the outside worlds. Although that is changing. Good news, I got my second vaccination, so yes. And also finally having some freedoms here. Good start. Hopefully everything will be alright when I want it to be. If not, then, well, my skating will have to wait until next year. So I will be doing things a little bit differently ordered today. I will start with all because there's a lot of it. Let's start with whips. Let's start with whips. So my works in progress this week is a few things. So I'll start with my latch hook, because I did some of it and I'm going to keep this folded in half because it's easier that way, and I did it. So the ends are folded up on the bottom, folded on the sides as well, so I don't have to really do much besides put some tags at the top to hang it. Yep, so that's progress. Now you can't see much, but it is really fluffy. I should have cleaned it. And I'm managing to distinguish between the colours a little bit more easily now, as opposed to before, which was very difficult. So that is my latch hook whip. It has quite a bit of give to it. Yeah, some give. I work on it when I do it. It's getting easier now that I'm past the double layers of the canvas, so it's, the hook goes in a bit easier, the threads, what do I latch hook with? Wool. The wool pieces they get put on just that slightly bit easier, so it's easier to, it goes along faster and I don't feel like there's as much of a chore to do it. Cross stitching. I've done what I can on it. The university, yeah, my studies have, for this month they have picked up a bit, quite a lot, about 5-6 more weeks and they are done. Trying to stay motivated to do them, which is tricky. So starting off with the cross stitch, we have my 25/7 Wolf Pups. I moved the Q-snap on the weekend and decided, well, let's take a picture. So that is it, fully unravelled in all its glory, and I've moved over right the way to the corner. You can see the nose of the second pup and working in the corner. Thankfully there's quite a bit of there's not as much confetti, like it's a lot of the same, like one colour in this part, so this part will be done quickly and I'll keep working up. The needle minder is my I can't adult today, which is not going to focus. I definitely a favourite one. I love the panda bear. Enjoy animals. So I haven't worked on my 20x7 today, but last week I did just over 450 stitches on it in the week, and I just thought, you know, let's try to a prediction as to if I stitched on it at the rate that I did in like a time period, when's the estimated date of finish? And currently that's sitting at over a year in October next year. So it'll be interesting to see how that date fluctuates as I progress through it, from more confetti heavy to not so much, you know, a lot of the one colour. So yes, that is that one. My second cross stitch whip. This one, I can't remember what it looked like before. Picture goes somewhere. You know what happens with me. I don't know where there is. I point here, sometimes it goes there. It depends where the colour is and the size of the framing. But, so that's where I was. And this is the Owlforest Hyperborea. I'm stitching it on 32 count, 2/2, 2 strands on 2, and that's sort of where I'm at. So that's the one side. That's the one side of it, and it just comes over a little bit more. That's top. So I know I worked on this part here, the white and the red and the blue up in the corner. But other than that, I can't remember what I did. So that's Hyperborea by Owlforest. My next one is my Catober stitching, which is the I Love My Cat sampler by Victorian Sampler. So which I started in that middle row. Oh, did make a start. So I bought the accessory pack without fully reading, so I thought all I had to do was just get the fabric, but no, I had a few more things that I had to get, and that wasn't gonna happen as much. So my start on this one, not a very good start, putting it up the right way. It's just from the Kreinik in the middle. Owlforest or Senior Good needle minder, autumn cat. It suits, it works. It's not autumn here, but it is somewhere, isn't it? So that's all I've done. Started with the first specialty stitch, the satin stitches and the crosses. However, find out later, I will have I did manage to buy the rest of the whole. I potentially bought the rest of them, so that will be, I'll be able to work on that one a day again each day. Yep, there are those. Sorry, we're getting pushed around. Stay. The last one. Super excited about this one. I was hoping to have it finished, but it isn't finished. So I don't even think I need to show the actual picture anymore, because the cross stitch shows all of it. Look at how far I've come. It is faces there, I worked quite a bit on the ears. The eyes were there last week, I know that much. Titled my Flosstube. But yeah, so I worked on the ears and then around there, and I'm just colour completing as I go. I finished the black, and there is back stitching on it, but I'm not too sure whether I want to do it, because with the sheer number of the colours, the picture's already quite clear, and so I'll see where the back stitching is and which ones might be important. Maybe it's around the eyes or something, or in the ears, but I'll just pick and choose the back stitching that I want to do. So yes, Snow Splashes Wolf by Artio. It's the kit, and that's all for that haul. I said I'd do this before. Top here. Drink case is a long one. So, cool. I'll insert something here, but before I do that, I got finally the Stitchy Box Arctic Friends countdown box arrived, and I've opened up 5 of them. I will be opening them up daily, recording them, and then in my Flosstube I will open up that day's one. I'll open up that day's one and share what all the other days were. So that will be here. That is what it is. So this is the Stitchy Box Arctic Friends countdown. And I'm just going in as like a full advent calendar. No idea where they are. I did make sure that they all were here. So we will start with day 1. If I see any of the first 5 days, I will pull them out, and 3, 1, 2. You know what? We'll start with these. I'll go searching for the others later. So, day 1. Really pretty snowflake on the tag. So I really enjoy Arctic animals. Polar bears, Arctic foxes, penguins. I know they're not Arctic, but Antarctic, South Pole version. This is gorgeous. So I've been considering getting some flower silk by Stitchy Box, and this is here we go. That's the colour, approximately ish. This is flower silk polar, and welcome to our Arctic Friends box. We start off with a brand new flower silk colourway, polar. Gorgeous colour. Don't know where this is going, but it will go somewhere. So that is day 1. Get that to the side. I need to try to figure out where to put them. So day 2. I love these packages. They are so day 2. Sorry, I already started opening it. Too eager. Again, they've all got the same sort of label. Obviously the day is different. How long did it take you to actually wrap all of these up individually? So this is some Swarovski crystals, really small, really small, but they catch the light really well. Not too sure where I'd use them, but I have some Christmas things that will be done and they will probably go on there. So Day 2 is sheet faceted rounds. Add a bit of sparkle to your Arctic stitching with these little crystals. It definitely will. I love sparkles. Oh, sorry, squishing you. So day 2, day 3. Is, so this is as if I had it on Sunday. Oh, adorable. Get out there. There we go. So I love penguins. Just what is in this one. So, day 3 is a porcelain penguin focal. Look at that adorable face. Ah! A happy little hand-painted penguin to join you on your journey. That is adorable. I am in love with it already. I have to find somewhere to put this. It will be going. Up on my desk for now. So 4. Yes, 4 is Monday. So we will try to find 4. Where is 4? These will put in kind of order. Wait, is 4 the big one? No, that's 7. 4. It is a big one. Purple polka dots. So what do we reckon this one is? Very big. Little heady. You know, already this thing was worth the wait to get here, because we have some sticky tabs. So there's a looks like a yellow crested penguin, polar bear potentially, northern penguin, walrus. I don't typically use these, but I will find a way to use these ones, even if they will be going into my marking off my Flosstube journal. Very, very boring Flosstube journal, but that's it. So this is a Arctic animal sticky pad. Annotate your stitching journal with these little friends. Definitely. And 5. Where is 5? Easiest one to find is the black and white bag with some some more thread. Yep, that's it. So this is more thread, overdyed. It's like purplish colour. So Threadworks. So cool down your stitching with this ice blue floss from Threadworks. Yeah. So that is the catch up for today. And back to the main video. And we're back. So other haul that I got. So I needed some more thread for the I Love My Cat sampler. So that was 12 and 8 pearl. So I have those now. However, they were both supposed to be just plain white. So I managed to get white in the 8. But I figured it won't be too bad to go for, you know, B5200 for the 12. It's add a little bit of dimension to it, and it's more white than the white. So I went with that. At the same time as buying that, I realised that the shop also sold cottage garden threads. So I may have gone a little bit crazy with them, but I could have gone worse. And I cannot wait until we can walk into the stores and I can peruse the thread collection that they have there, because I've never been to that store in person. I've ordered from them, but it's always been online and delivered. So what I got is Opal, Lotus, just almost half the rainbow, Amethyst. There's not much reason for them, for why I got them. I got Moonstone, which bright orange. I already know what sort of thing this will be going on. I just hope I have extra to do other stuff with. Butterfly, really pretty colour. Colours, very bright. Indian Lily, blues to reds. What's this one? Dark Hue, which a tealy colour. Well, this is some good lighting, very good lighting actually. And Peacock. So I thought when doing this that these or that one, those three would go really well together. So that's sort of why I got them, mostly, potentially. And so yeah, Opal, I love that. I bought a few of those ones, but they are, so besides those three, I don't really know what I'm going to do with the rest of them. Opal I do. I'll just need to get a fair amount more of it to do. Okay. Finishes. You gonna help me with this? Last lockdown, this was sort of when I was getting back into cross stitch after a number of years. I had my Wolf Pups, but I needed something smaller. And at the time, this one was perfect for it. So it's a hang in there kitty hanging on it. And so all my finishes this month that I will show are cats. They will be cats of some form. So whether that's how I have to finish an extra cat thing for the last one. So this isn't really finished yet. I'm not too sure what I want to do with it. Scratch that. I actually do know what I want to do with it. But I don't have material, and it will be a while until I can actually get the material. So this will make a reappearance in due time. So that's the only finish I'm going to show this week. But that's it, and hopefully in the next one this will be finished. So plans for the next week is, when I'm not studying, is to work on my 25/7, do that today and all the other days. Filming and opening all of my Stitchy Box things. Finish Wolf Pups, work on my cat Catober. Love for you all to join me, and yes, so a really nice thank you to everyone that has seen these, that have lasted till the end. I know it's a lot of rambling and me not being sure of what to say, But other than that, it is time to end this, upload the video, take pictures of all of my projects that I've shown, take pictures of the stitchy box stuff that I have, so all the threads and the penguin. I love the penguin. Penguin is so cute, so adorable, and he's not focusing. I know penguins aren't Arctic, but I still love penguins. Sort of the only reason I go to some zoos and aquariums is to see the penguins. But yes, so I will finish this video, do any of the editing that needs to be done, and work my 25/7 at some point today. So I'll see you all next week. Yeah, see you all next week. Hopefully I have some more stitchy goodness to show and share. And again, a big thank you. Big thank you for watching the video, my Flosstube. It's a really nice thing that I'm able to do this and share it with you all, and it encourages, I cannot speak today, it encourages me to go further, get better, and share my progress and my enjoyment in the craft.